What's up, everybody? Another Thursday night on the grind. Um, Man, there's so much to talk about, but you know what? I downloaded all new links. Let me try these links and see how these links work. Let's check it out. So apparently, it's doing it again, and these are all brand new links. I'm going to have to get with Earl on this because this is not satisfactory for our advertisers. So I don't know what to say about it, but what I will do is what I'm going to do right now is go back over and give all my sponsors and advertisers their shout outs they deserve. First up is going to be Hopkins Designs. Go check him out. He is the guy that has done the documentary for us. He does all my logo work. He does all my well, he didn't do this logo. Von Butch did this logo, but he's the guy that did the logo for the American Drag Seats. Does a documentary. He does websites. He does all kinds of print and digital type stuff. He has drone work. Reach out to Earl Hopkins at hopkins-design.com. Go check him out. Next up is our good friends over at Stellar Customs. These guys making carbon fiber everything. You got to get with them, and they have got some cool ass products. The windshields, I've heard he's coming out with some more products. I don't want to speak about them yet because I don't want to put them on the thing, but it is what it is. But reach out to them at Stellar Customs. And if I'm not mistaken, it's stellarcustoms.com. Go check them out. Next up is somebody everybody in the show knows is Gary Dubois at J&D Custom Polishing and Plating. Man, that man does some amazing work. It's really he does really good stuff. So I can tell you this: I made this piece the other day at my day job. No, it's not machined. This is handmade, hand bent, 2 pieces of aluminum. I used a file to get the circle cut with the flat spot in it. But I'm gonna show you guys this piece right now because I guarantee you when it comes back, it will be perfect chrome. It will look good. And again, no, it's not machined. I handmade this with 2 separate pieces of aluminum. But anyway, there it is. I'll bring it back once Gary gets it back to me, and you guys can see just how badass he is. Next up is American Drag Seats. American Drag Seats right here. It's all backwards. But anyway, custom motorcycle seats, custom metal fabrication. We offer CNC plasma table services. We do full custom builds. We do everything you want. The only thing I don't do, unfortunately, is stereos because I don't know how to do them. I do know how to do wiring, though. I can put the wiring in. So that's it. I can't tune them or do none of that stuff. So you got to get somebody that knows how to do that. But I do everything else. Next up is our good friends over at Thunder, Indiana and Northern Illinois Thunder Roads Magazine. Marcia Fitzpatrick and the people over there, great magazine, great people. They go to a lot of events. They have a lot of pictorials, a lot of columns and stuff, giving good advice, a lot of great advertisers. You have to go check them out at Indiana and Northern Illinois Thunder Roads Magazine. Tell them Kevin with the Grind sent you. Next up is our good friends over at Print Signs and Designs, printing, apparel, signs, promotional items, vehicle graphics, as you can read. 856-453-0336. Tell them Kevin with the Grind sent you. Aaron and the guys over there did all of the posters. They did all of the t-shirts for the Grind. The guys are awesome. Great prices, great quality. Everything about them is top notch. Tell them Kevin with the Grind sent you. Next up is one of our newer ones is North DFW Trailers. So these guys, I have known Kelly and Jeremy Fullman almost 20 years now. And I'll tell you what, man, they rent trailers, they sell trailers, they repair trailers, anything you could possibly want, they take care of it. They've got new trailers on inventory now. Anything trailer wise, they can custom build you out trailers. I just found that out the other day talking to Jeremy, but you got to give them a call at 214-205-6787 or shoot them an email, northdfwtrailers@gmail.com. Tell them Kevin with the Grind sent you. Let them know their advertising is working. Next up is our good friends over at Urban Rides Magazine. Established in 2019, Mr. Daniel Roby had a vision to bring the magazines back to the industry when some other magazines were folding and closing, and he wanted to keep it going. And I'll tell you what, urbanridesmagazine.com, Urban Rides Magazine on Facebook, Urban Rides Magazine, period. Guys are killer. These magazines are insane. Go check them out. All right, everybody, so I'm back. Yes, we had some technical difficulties with the videos. I don't know why they instantly just jumped straight to the end of the video. But they're doing it. I'm going to have to get with Earl. We'll figure it out. We will handle it. It will be handled. I promise you that. I see we got everybody in the house. Uncle Bruno's in the house. Brian Barber, Brad Murray, Robert Davis, Smooth, Mr. Dan Juban, Marcia Fitzpatrick, George McCart, Josh Brooks up in the house, even though he's over there on Fuquay right here in Houston, Texas at the bike night, Lucky 7 Bike Nights. Mr. Peter Orlando's up in the house, Aaron Crispin, Jeremy Valentine. Who else we got in here? Dave Potts, my good buddy Dave Potts, Mr. Tim Nagy. We got a lot of people in the house tonight. Rich Cozy's in the house. It's going to be a relatively decent show tonight. So hold on. What's this? Joe Hill, Billy Faust, do you got any more Bike Rally red noses? If so, can you send Kevin a red nose to match his outfit? And here he goes. There you go, Mr. Brian Barber. There you go, Mr. Brian Barber. Stirring pots, just stirring pots. That's all good because we know how that shit works. It works. What's up, Mr. Joe Hill, Billy Faust? Congratulations. Everybody give this man a cigar, a pat on the back. Just had a baby boy. Hell yes. Congratulations to you and the missus. Hell yeah, that's so awesome, man. He goes, my glass is full and ready. I bet it is, Brian. I bet it is. Not tonight, sweet cheeks. Not tonight. Anyway, as you guys know, I canceled the 2022 National Biker Build-Off. We had some people that had said they were going to commit, At the end of the day, they backed out. I don't know if they were scared. They didn't have the money. They didn't believe in themselves. I don't know what the problems are. But I do know this. I support trophy shows. I do. I think they've been around forever. They're good. They're good for the industry. I'm glad you guys are at home, man. That's awesome, man. But anyway, to make a long story short, I wanted to do something different and put builders on the spot, make you video with your cell phones so people can see you build, you paint, you do whatever it is you do, people can see that you know what you're doing. It worked out last year. We have a hell of a documentary, which we have DVDs for sale, $15, $5 for the ride. We have t-shirts, $20, $5 for the ride. We have posters, $20, $5 for the ride. If you want to get a package of all three of them, you can literally save money by ordering all three for $50 plus the $5 ride. If you want them, send me a message or send Uncle Bruno a message. We've got t-shirts, we have stickers, we have the DVDs, we have the posters. All the stuff is still going. If you're in the Chicago area, you stop by Shy South. They actually have copies for sale. Get with them. Same price, $15. But if you want the posters or the t-shirts, you want to support the show, whatever, all you got to do is message me and I will get that stuff to you ASAP. You can pay me via PayPal at my email address, which Uncle Bruno will put up in a second, which is kms69@att.net. Actually, I'll take 2 seconds and I'll type it to make sure it's correctamundo. That is where you can send the money via PayPal if you would like to order the t-shirts, stickers, DVDs, or the posters or any of that stuff. Just send it to the kms69@att.net. It is on the screen now as we speak. Write it down, screenshot it, whatever you want to do. Get with me. You definitely want to get this stuff. It's going to be badass. So let's move right along. So there's a lot of shit going on in this industry. There's a lot of people coming up with cool shit every day. Brian Barber, I'll need an address. I have one that was on Steve's Fender. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm getting sidetracked. What's up, Mr. James Watson? He said, send me your banner. Dude, I'll tell you right now, I have banners that I will sell you. I've got probably 3 or 4 banners, but they're not this logo. They're the original logo. I would be more than happy to sell them. If you're serious about wanting one of the grind banners, let me know. We also sell the 4x4, which is just the logo, not the print, but just the logo, and 4 foot by 4 foot. We sell those for $60 a piece. If you want one, let me know. I will order it, get it made, and shipped to you. But anyway, so a lot of things are going on in this industry that some days, man, make me happy, happy, happy. Other days, they make me sick to my stomach. One of the biggest things in this industry is people talking shit about each other behind each other's back. Let me explain something to you people. I'm very, very guilty, and I'll be real honest with you, of saying things that don't always shine me in a good light. And I'm also guilty of wanting to hear things from people because, well, when I first started this show, that's what it was about. People just were calling me, telling me stuff, this, that, and the other. And for some reason, I guess I'm like the bartender of this industry now. Everybody tells me their problems. I don't typically talk shit about people at all unless I feel like I have been done wrong by them. And I've also given them the opportunity to remedy it, to set me straight, or to fix the problems that they've caused. Now, I will say I don't want to go crazy about this, and I'm not going to. If people think I'm a clown, it's very simple. There's a little button on the grind page. There's a little button on my personal page. There's a little button on my business page. It's called the follow button. All you got to do is unclick it, and you'll never have to see me again. But I will say this, you will not bully me. It's not happening. I don't care who you are. You're not going to bully me without catching some hands. And that does not mean I'm going to kick your ass. That just means I'm going to get an ass whooping. And I will take one every day for the simple fact that I'm not going to be bullied. I'm not going to be pushed around, and I'm not going to have some keyboard warrior bumping his gums thinking he's going to get up over on me. I'm not that guy. Dude, I spent so many years getting my ass kicked. It's a very humiliating thing. It's a very humbling thing. But at the end of the day, I moved on. So if you think I'm afraid of getting an ass whooping or catching some hands, man, I am so not afraid of catching some hands. I am not afraid to get my ass whooped in public. But the one thing I will never do is I will never back down. I will never let you bully me. Period. End of story. Done. If you don't like the rules, don't play the game. Jimmy was a clown once. I'm not touching it. But I will say this. You know, the whole time I've been running this show, I've always tried to help people. Always tried to help people. Even Brian Barber said it a couple of years ago. He goes, I don't know why you try to help people. Nobody's going to help you. And that's the goddamn truth. That is the fucking truth. When you're down and out, you find out real fast who your friends are. And you also find out who your groupies are. Your fucking groupies aren't going to do shit for you other than look at you and walk away. You know, I feel like I've tried to help every builder, every individual, every startup business, anybody that ever wanted to talk business. There you go, man. I'm here. I don't claim to know everything about business, but I will say this. You can't stay in business 25 years if you're not doing something right. You got to be doing something right. One of the biggest things I've learned in my life is when people talk to you about something you're interested in, just listen to them. You don't have to do what they say, but they may say something that you may not have known. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to tell you all a story right now, real quick. So I've never hand built a frame. What's up, Gus? I've never hand built a frame. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be good at it when the day comes that I get to do it. Brian Barber is coming to Houston, Texas, or actually Manville, where I live, and he is going to show me how to set a frame jig up and how to make a frame from scratch. Once he shows me the first time, all I'm going to tell you guys is I'm going to make a couple frames. I'm not professing that I am going to run people over. I'm not professing that we are the biggest, baddest in Texas. I'm not professing that any of that. I'm professing, hey, I'm going to build a frame. I'm going to put some wheels in it. I'm going to put a motor in it. I'm going to ride the motherfucker. Watch that, bet, because that's going to happen. What's up, T.S. Hewitt? Thanks for watching. So if we have to reference back to this video at some point in time, well, you said you were the best. No, I never said I was the best. What I said is I try. I make an effort. I show up every day. That's what I do. You know, working in the chemical plant that I work in, that I've been working in for the last almost 15 years, they say 99% of that job is showing up on time. That's it. Show up. Make an effort. Do your job. Do your job to the best of your ability. Nobody's going to guarantee you that you're going to have an awesome, pretty day every day. There's going to be days that suck shit. What's up, Mr. Sasser? I need to get with you. Things are starting to move on a certain bike I'm building, and we're going to need some help from you, sir. Brian Barber at Sinners and Saints will be painting my Merc when the time comes. He meant comes. He can lay some glass. Sure he can. Absolutely, Brian is a great painter, very capable of knocking shit out in killer time frames. Not all the time, but I know he's good. I've seen his work. But anyway, back to what I was saying is that over the last couple of months, shit's happening, and it's happening all over the country, from your East Coast boys to your West Coast boys, your Northern boys, your Southern boys. That's a part of being in business. The people that are going to succeed in business are the people that have a good counsel. And what I mean by a good counsel is people that actually believe in them, people that are willing to maybe not monetarily invest in them, but they're willing to invest in them mentally, or physically. I'll help you out. You know, things have happened in my life owning businesses. I've owned 3 businesses. I gave one business away and I sold the other one. The third business I own right now, it's American Drag Seats. The first business I owned, it was a sink or swim. I had a 5-year-old, or at the time he was 4. When I started this business, it was sink or swim, man. That's all you do. Get up, you go to work. What's up, Mr. Gary Dubois? FYI, this piece will be mailed to you early next week. Just letting you know, Gary. Yeah, break time. There's 3 of them during the day, Gary. You just got to get up earlier and get with that break. I'll start calling you too. Amber Jules. Well, hello, Amber Jules. Surprised you wouldn't use Pedro the engraver. Well, sweetheart, I'm not getting this engraved. I'm just getting it polished and chromed. You're talking about, well, and I'll tell you right now, Amber, the reason I'm not using Pedro on this project is because Chris is doing something else for me, and the customer actually picked Christopher Sasser for this job. So I try to spread everything out amongst all of my people. So it wasn't a personal stab at Pedro. Pedro's badass at what he does. But the customer has decided they want to go in this direction. So I do what the customer say. But you know what, Amber, I really 100% appreciate you stepping up like that and supporting Pedro. That's what I'm talking about. Supporting the industry. You're doing a good job with that. Marsha Fitzpatrick, same thing, stepping up. I appreciate that too. Yes, Earl Hopkins, the logo for Attitude Inc. Yes, sir. I forgot all about that one because I haven't used it in a while, but it is an active account. So yes, sir. Thank you, Earl. But my point is that it at some point you build you a council. And the reason I call them that is because they counsel me, or they counsel you to help you get where you need to be, how you want to be there. And, there's a lot of times, I'm not going to lie to you, in the last 25 years owning my businesses, where I've actually I've had to step back and really, really humble myself, because what I was doing was wrong, and the way that I was doing it was wrong. It was very embarrassing for me at the time. I felt, worthless at the time. But what happened was I found out that those people that were trying to help me, they weren't helping me because they were wanting to put me down. They were helping me because they wanted to lift me up. So once I figured out, hey, this isn't about me, the person, this is about me, my counsel wanting me to succeed. That's when things really started going for me. And I'll tell you, at one point in time, I had more than 35 employees. I had a payroll every month that was over $25,000. And that's from a car wash, washing cars. You have to wash a lot of cars to be on the chain to pay $25,000 or so, literally a week in payroll. So I did what I did. It worked out. I ended up selling the company because I got into doing the motorcycle seats and stuff. And I tried to run them both at the same time. And there just wasn't enough of me to go around to get things done. So I had to let one of them go, and I chose the car wash. And look where it's led me. It's led me to the grind. Here we are, That's right, Mr. Ray Rebels. But it's humbling sometimes, because in a day, and I use this phrase all the time for those that don't know, when I tell you on a Tuesday, that doesn't mean the day Tuesday. That just means any random day. You can be good or you can be bad. Things can go right or things can go wrong. So if I ever talk to you and I'm like, man, on any given Tuesday, that just means any day. I use that phrase because it's going great today doesn't mean it's going to be going great tomorrow. And just because it's going shitty today does not mean it's going to be shitty tomorrow. That's one of those things where it's a joke in Texas that if you don't like the weather, hold your breath and count to 10, it'll change. And it really can. But in business, And the custom bike world, the custom seat world, the custom chroming world, the engraving world, it doesn't matter what business you own, what industry it is. You're going to have good days and bad days. You know, I know people right now from my past and in the history that tried to do things and tried to start businesses, and they failed miserably. And it wasn't because of them. It was just because it just wasn't that time. You know, one of the biggest success stories in Texas is Jim McInville with, oh my God, I just blanked out, on Gallery Furniture. The dude is so super bloody rich now, but that's not where he started. He actually started out, you know, owning workout gyms and workout facilities. And he had 3 of them in Dallas. And after 2 or 3 years, 4 years of owning those facilities in Dallas, it fell apart. He couldn't make it work. So he got out of that and got into the furniture business. And now he is a multi-billionaire, rich man. So what was all the hype about, posted about this clown business? Are you drinking? Are you drinking? What's up, Mr. Chris? What's going on? So anyway, my whole point is it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what business you have. It doesn't matter what you're selling, what you're buying, what you're promoting, what you're doing. You're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. It happens. That's the damn truth. If it's shitty today, don't give up. Tomorrow will always be here. Yes, the only day that it's done, that it won't ever change again, is your last day, is the day you die. That's when it's final. That's when all of your decisions, all of your hard work, all of your stuff. He said, ooh, clowns. All of your stuff, that's it. It's over with. You lived a good life. There's going to be a lot of people at your funeral, and they're going to praise you, and they're going to miss you. They're going to love you. But every day before that day, you have an opportunity to make a better day. Man, I need to get me a pot up here so I can put a big wooden ladle in it and stir the pot, man. Wait. Patience is a virtue. All good things come to those who wait. I'm just saying. Facebook user, ooh, clowns. Why does it say Facebook user? Why is there not a picture of Dan Juban and it doesn't say Dan Juban like everybody else? Are you in Facebook jail? What happened? I don't know. Earl Hobb, Insane Clown Posse. No, we didn't go with Insane Clown Posse. We end up with going with Psycho Circus, Earl, because if you're a clown, you'll end up getting caught up in the circus. So it's the Psycho Circus. Yep, and you got everyone on here with your post. It says Dan on my screen. I don't know why it says that on my screen. It just says Facebook user. Ooh, I don't know. I don't get it. Like I said, Grasshopper, and Brian, you're the Grasshopper. Calm down. It's coming. Pretty sure it's because we watch it on the TV off the Facebook Watch app. Oh, yeah. So you got me in big screen on the TV. Woohoo! That's fucking funny. So anyway, so there's a bunch of shit in the industry and you can't help it. You're never going to help it. After 4.5 years of doing this shit, I thought I could fix it. I thought I could bring people closer together. I can't bring people closer together that don't want to fucking be together. So I sometimes feel like it's, you know, it's the left versus the right, the top versus the bottom, the blah, 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 blah. I don't care. But I will say this. I will say one thing is that if you think you're protected from shit talking, you're not. It's part of the game. It's what people do. What's up, Mr. Daniel Roby? Are you having a bike night right now too? Because I think I saw you posted that up. And are you somewhere where you can go live? Come on, Daniel Roby. Sounds are creepy. Urban Rides Magazine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roll call for the John Shope and Corey Souza build off at the Beaver Bar, Sturgis. Man, James Lynch, I hope you're sharing the videos for the grind, and I hope you're helping out with my page too, my brother. I was actually, if it wasn't so late, I was actually gonna reach out to John Shope or Corey Souza and get them on the show. I figured it would be kind of good to bring them in here. Hey, the Beaver Bar is the place to be in Sturgis. Hell, yes, it is. If you don't go to the Beaver Bar in Sturgis, were you ever really in Sturgis? I'm just saying. If you don't go by the Beaver Bar and take pictures and tag the Beaver Bar on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tickery Talk, all that stuff, I don't think you really went to Sturgis. Arizona is 2 hours behind, Kev. 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours behind. So what is that? 7:30 your time? But what did Chris say? You absolutely cannot be worrying about all the wahoos and bullshit in this industry. No, you can't. But I will say this. Okay, so some what I would consider good friends now in the industry have told me personally they stopped watching my show because of the drama. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be real honest with you. I kind of like the drama a little bit. I really do. I really do like the drama a little bit. Not all the drama, not the I hate you and I'm going to kick your ass drama, but the friendly banter drama between shops and, you know, the little bit of drama about, you know, someone's having a bad day. Let's try to help. Some of it's cool. Like all the shit that James Ozzie did against Louis. That was funny. That was funny stuff. Urban Rides All Cycle Showdown is going to be off the hook. You know, if you'll send me that flyer on Facebook, can you send me that flyer real quick? I'll actually advertise that right now, Mr. Roby. Send me that flyer real quick and I will put that up. James Lynch, send me your flyer also. Just send it in Messenger to Kevin Sockwell. I'll pull it off right now and we'll put it up here. TY, wish you were going. I don't know who TY is. But yeah, I wish I was going to Sturgis. Yeah, what Uncle Bruno said. What did Uncle Bruno say? Bruno go, whoever is going to Sturgis, enjoy and be safe. Amen. That being said, I'm calling out John and Corey to a drift bike race on the lot at the Beaver Bar. Come on. Come on, James. Come on. If you're going to call them out, you got to call them out. Tell him John Shope may be able to build a bike and may be able to do burnouts, but can he really ride a drift trike? I'm just saying. I don't think John can ride a drift trike. I really don't, because I've never seen him ride one. I don't think he can do it. You can tell him I said so. Corey Souza, I never see Corey Souza doing anything. So I don't think Corey Souza can ride a drift trike. But I will say this, if I were going this year, I bet each of them $100. I got $100 as I'll beat the shit out of both you guys on a drift trike. $100. I got $100. Well, where's my wallet? I got $100 says that if I go next year and Corey and John are there, I will bet them fuckers $100. I bet y'all I beat y'all on a drift trike race. I'm just saying that's what I would do. But I'm that weird guy that actually believes in myself and I think that I can do everything, you know? And then when I lose, I'm like, I almost had you. You saw that. And I never had him. I was losing from the get-go. But you know what? It's about fun. But the reality is I do think I can beat Corey Souza, and I do think I can beat John Shope in a drift trike race. I just said it. I bet you I could do it. I'm just saying. Hey, y'all, hold on 2 seconds. I got to go to Facebook, get my messenger. Oh, did he text it to me? Oh, hope he didn't text it to me. It says I've got 3 messages. Bruno the Grind, Bruno the blah, blah, blah. Roby, don't text it to me, Bubba. Send it to me on Facebook Messenger so I can bring it over right now. You texted it to me, Roby. Don't text it. Send it on Facebook so I can go over to Facebook while I'm on the computer and drag it over right now. James Lynch, do the same thing. Send me the flyer on Facebook Messenger. to my personal page. I'll pull that over real quick. Brian Barber said, I'm in for 100. Okay, who you betting on? Are you betting on yourself to be in that race for 100? Because no offense, man. Solid. I'm just saying solid. I'm going to beat you too, Brian. But I'm a natural born racer. I'm just saying. You know what we should do? James Lynch, you said you were coming to Galveston. I heard you said, bring them drift trikes. I will blow that shit up. And I promise you, we can do $100 entry fee, winner take all. Get these boys in it. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm down. I got $100 says I can beat all you fuckers. I can beat all y'all. I'm just saying. $100, that's not much. Okay, where's it at? Where's it at? There we go. There we go. Let me do this real quick. Hold up. Let me do this real quick. Desktop. Okay, there's one. Now let's go to the nextest one, which was, where's he at? James Lynch. Let's go there. Let's see this real quick. Hold on, people. Bear with me. I'm doing something for my homies real quick. I'm doing something for my homies. All right, there we go. Let's do this. So let me show you guys a little something that I do. I just learned how to do this shit, honestly. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? One, two. Oh, I don't want to do it that way. I don't want. No, I'm going to do that one first, and then I'm going to do this one. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Now let's see. Where did I put it in? Okay. First one's up because he brought it in first. Is going to be, here it is. Tuesday, August 9th, Rusty's Garage presents the Urban Rides Magazine All-Cycle Showdown hosted by the Beaver Bar, 12998 SD 34 Surges, South Dakota 57785. Registrations from 3 to 5, 11 classes. Damn, that's a lot of classes. Bagger, Softail, Fat Tire, Chopper, Bobber. You got to get in on it. Go support the Beaver Bar. Go support Urban Rides Magazine and Rusty's Garage. Go do it. Next up is what they're talking about, Mr. James Lynch's The People's Choice. Saturday, August 6th at the Beaver Bar in Sturgis. I just gave you the address, same place. It's a $10,000 winner take all, looks like to me. Biker build off, East versus West, Florida versus, well, Arizona. John Shope, Corey Souza, go check it out. I'm kind of surprised there's not a grind logo at the bottom of that flyer. I'm just saying. But anyway, so y'all go check this out. I'm going to keep posting this every Thursday night until it's the show's over. But I'm missing out. See, we don't need all this drama. I'm all about having fun, bro. Oh, we need a little drama. A little drama's fun. I'll pay just to watch y'all bust your ass. Man, we don't need to bust us our butts. Oh, where'd it go? Daniel Roby. Oh, okay. All right. Just for the haters. Oh, I've got to get y'all this one. So I'm just going to say, I think this is a declaration of he wants some smoke with me. I'm just saying. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Does this look like a call out to y'all? Because it looks kind of like call out to me. I'm just saying. I think Daniel Roby thinks he can beat me. I got $100 says he can't beat me. I'm just saying. Bring your trike. Hey, James Lynch, you need to get some trikes, about 5 or 6 of them fuckers going down to Galveston. They've got a parking lot down there. We can tear it up And I've got a hunter says I'll beat Roby too. But he says, I'm ready. You better get ready. You better get ready, sir, because that's one thing I am. I'm a fucking race car driver. Ask Brian Barber. He'll tell you I'm fast. Hey, man, so everybody's afraid of my driving. I'm just like, look, dude, you stop when you get to the stop sign. You take off when you leave it. I'm just saying, it's what you do. He said, that's a call. I'm calling them all out. I'm calling them all out. If any of you guys think y'all can beat me on a drift trike, come get you some of this smoke. Come get you some. I got $100 I will put in the pot that says I can whoop all y'all's asses. I'm just saying. I'm down. James Lynch, you better make that happen. I better start saving money too in case I lose. He said, you missed one of my flyers. Pit Maneuver King. Oh, shit. So he said pit maneuver. Roby needs a trike for real. What flyer did I miss, James Lynch? I didn't know. How many flyers you going to send me? Holy smokes. God dang, man. James Lynch. Dude, I don't see any more flyers. I see one flyer and I posted it. So that's all you get for tonight. Send me more. Send me more. Are you going to Sturgis? No. And I'll tell you what, Roby, it's sad because I really, really, really wanted to go to Sturgis. But, man, we had so much stuff because one of my friends turned 50 this year. It was my 10-year wedding anniversary. I mean, dude, it's just we couldn't make it happen, man. But, I mean, I'm sure you guys are going to have a good time without me. You guys always do, man. Do your thing. But seriously, if James Lynch can get – well, you're going to have to get at least one or two more of those trikes because you're going to need it. Shit, man, I was ready to throw that money. He says, shit, I was ready to throw that $100 right now. That's a tank of gas. I've still got the $100, man, you know, but y'all just unfortunately have to come to Galveston, which if I'm not mistaken, y'all were already coming to Galveston, weren't you, Roby? Because y'all didn't make it last year. And you had a damn good reason for not coming last year, but hopefully you guys can make it this year because we're going to have a good time, man. I don't have any commitments this year. This year, I'm just going to get to play. I'm going to get to ride. I'm going to get to drink, get to hang out with my best friends. I'm going to get to ride. Did I say ride? Because I'm going to get to ride. Hopefully stay out of jail. Can't this year have to finish 3 homes I am building? God dang it. See, even Uncle Bruno ain't coming, damn it. But no, man, it's going to be a great time this year. I'm looking forward to it. Let me finish tonight off because I'm going to finish up a little early. But here's the deal, people. Humble yourselves around people, and I guarantee you'll have more friends. Keep bumping your gums, and people are always going to talk about you behind your back. And even if you're as humble as you possibly can be, people are still going to talk about your back either because they want to be you, they want to beat you, or they're just jealous of you. You know, at the end of the day, you need to circle yourself with good people. Like I said, get you a good counsel. Get you a counsel. I consider Daniel Roby one of my counsel. I can call him. I can talk to him, whether it's business, it's personal, it's family. I can call him. He's part of my counsel. Uncle Bruno, part of my counsel. Brian Barber, Dan Juban, James Lynch, Tim Nagy. I have a counsel, which means I just have people in my life that I can talk to, work things out, discuss issues, and make things right. But the reality of it is, man, I just want stuff to work out. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be happy. And I would hope that everybody wants me to be happy. That's what I'm saying. I just want everything to go good. I will post at the Beaver Bar. Absolutely. Hell yeah. You guys need to take as many pictures as you can. Make as many memories as you can. It's a good thing. But anyway, You guys go handle your business. Go have yourselves a kick-ass night. Uh-oh. Well, I'm not going to show y'all that picture, but I'm just going to tell you Daniel Roby's got too deep. I'm just saying. So, Roby, if you come to Galveston, please bring those. Please bring those. Everybody have a great night. Amen. Everybody go have a great night. Everybody go, if you're out and about, you're going to be going out here a little while, get over to Fuquay, the Bombshells on Fuquay, go to the Lucky 7, Houston, the bike night going on. If you're up there where Mr. Roby's at in Ohio, get over to one of his bars, enjoy yourselves, make memories. Y'all go have a kick-ass night. Do me a favor, go to the YouTube channel, The Grind Biker Build Off. Man, push follow, subscribe, leave a comment, do something, be active. Share this video right here off of Facebook, off the grind. Go over to the Instagram page. Do that too. Daniel Roby says, we pro racers over here. Bro, we're all pro racers. I just don't have my card. I used to have a card. I really did. I used to have a card that certified me as a, what were they called? A pro carts. Pro carts. You remember those, Daniel Roby? You're a little bit younger than me, but you remember the pro carts, those fast as shit go-karts. You actually had a license, wear a helmet, the whole 9 yards. I actually had a driver's license for those, but I'm just saying it was false advertising to get you to watch the grind tonight. Shut up, Brian Barber. Anyway, y'all go have a kick-ass night, and I will see you guys next Thursday night on the grind. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Push the share button. Y'all have a kick-ass night.